All right, we're back. Let me open up the game here. Launch it. Excuse me, fuck. Hello, Unsealed. Bring up the main screen, and let's throw on Doom. Not Doom, Diablo, sorry. There we go. Been a tad bit since I've played, so bear with me. Oh, wait. There you go. Forgot to put on the desktop sound. Alright, what was I doing before? Um... Here we go, quest.
Pray your pardon, but I have something to tell you that you may find interesting. It was the strangest thing. While drinking at the tavern, Farnham was rambling about something called Azurath. He also said something about a fallen angel. It was hard to understand him because he was very drunk and disoriented, but I seem to remember something about a key in a barrel. He also kept covering his face and repeating the word Iswal over and over again.
Okay. Iswal the Fallen Angel. One second, I'm just looking at my phone real quick. Enter Hell level 15. Okay, so I gotta search Hell level 15. Okay, here we go. I gotta go to level 15 of Hell. Can I turn that on? Oh god, no. I can't turn that on. What button was that again to turn that on? There we go. It's control. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Not enough mana.
Dude, that thing almost killed me like just a few seconds. Dear god. Okay, so I gotta get to 15. Need a potion. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Fucking hell, that dude did a lot of damage. Trying to use the arrows to just put knowledge and wisdom at the cost of self. Okay. Level 15. That was quick. Watch me just get absolutely slaughtered here. Let's make a portal back to town so we can sell some stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Probably sell that.
What ails you, my friend?
One, two, three, four, five. Actually looks like a good ring. Let's see here. What's this do? Resist fire, 13 to all attributes. Chance to hit 20, resist fire 28, 11 to all, hit steel.
Greetings.
Oh, this shit. Azure oil. Alright. Oh yeah, my portal is probably around here if I remember. Actually, I should repair my armor.
What can I do for you?
And we'll store some of my gold away for later. Alright, so I'm looking for a room with barrels in it. That's nice. Oh god. Only see when your laptop plays 7 days to die. Hopefully it runs. Oh god, these dudes do a lot of fucking damage. Come here, bitch. Ah, shit. There's always more of them. Oh god. Too close for comfort. This is gonna be a bit of a bitch to get through. I wonder if I should put a portal down so that way I can return out of here or come back, I guess. Not sure if that's how that works, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, shit. A lot of bitches. Oh, good lord, was this a fucking bullet hell now? Fucking playing Enter the Gungeon. Oh, fuck. Even more of them, eh?
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Good lord. Ugh. Not looking good on potions right now, that's for sure. I think I might have to head back to town and get some more in a minute. Try to grab what I can here.
I have no room.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Armor class 12. Resist all light radius. I think I'm gonna stick with that helmet.
What ails you, my friend?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We'll buy some mana potions then.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Whoops. There we go. I'll put this back in the chest, so if I do die, I don't lose everything I have, because that would suck ass. A little bit further in, and we'll set the portal down again. That not work? Did I not do that in there? There we go. Does that mean there's a portal I can activate here? Well, let's head down. Yeah. Shit. Oh, I think that's the room with the barrels. Maybe. Possibly. God, it's fucking dark down here. Shit. I put a new portal down here. Oh god. Put that there for now. Just so I have a way out in case things go a little wacky, a little silly, a little goofy. Dude, I gotta work on my posture. There we go. We are not going to level 16. We have to look for the thingy-majiggy. Ah, shit. At least I'm getting close to leveling up again. Guess we'll go this way. Shit. Nice. Shit. Oh shit. Yep. What in the absolute fuck is that? I guess that's where I need to go. Oh my god, I didn't realize my health was so low.
Not enough mana.
Dude. No, 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 no. Let's not go that way. Because then I'll get stuck. Nope, not that way.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh god.
Not enough mana.
Oh no. Oh god. Portal, portal. Jesus. Oh my lord. 0.3 health. Oh my god. Ugh.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend?
we go. Alright, definitely gonna need more mana.
Whoa, what can I do for you? Greetings.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, back through the fucking portal we go. Oh god, that's not my special ability. More gold, the merrier. Where'd the portal go? There it is. Oh, it's a line of sight thing. I guess we're going in. Oh my god. Right. This place looks friendly. Oh god. Oh god. Is he in here? Oh! That wasn't him. That was just some dude. Oh god. I leveled up. I guess dexterity? One to vitality. Oh boy. Put the portal here now so I can make a quick getaway if I need to. Yep. Bit useless, but alright. Shit. One minute. Just gonna check my phone real quick. Okay. Okay. Shit. fucked. What does that do? Probably nothing good, that's for sure. I'm gonna go back and sell some stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend? Greetings. Well, what can I do for you?
Enhanced damage. 60 enhanced damage. 4 to 6 to fire magic. Four to 33, durability 50-50. Fire dexterity 88. What is my current dexterity actually? Oh, it's way above. Listen to the old ones speak. He has lived through. You mean Deckard Cain? How you doing, Moki? Thinking of going for this one. Probably sell that. There we go. Wait, what? 73? 60? God damn it. I thought it did more. God damn it. I'm bad at math. Oh, it was this one. You doing okay? Not sure if I've ever commented on liking your Quake map before you went on hiatus. No worries. I forgot I made a Quake map. I have to work on making some more now that I am somewhat getting an understanding of the editor. And I feel like the only way you're gonna get, I guess I'm gonna get better at it is just by doing it and releasing maps and stuff. Sell that. Put that away for now. I hope this is a good bow, because it does a bit more damage. Plus one of these now. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to work the editor, right? And all the ones I was looking for were either outdated or didn't explain things very well. And I just kind of found Dump Truck's video to be the one that it kind of explained it the most to me. But yeah, definitely, I'm trying to learn how to use, what is it? I'm finding I'm enjoying the Arcane Dimensions, like, assets or whatever, the mod thingy in the editor a lot, just because it has a lot of quality of life thingies that I like. Yeah, I definitely want to make one of those type of maps. Obviously not of that quality, that would be impossible at my level. That's like, that'd be crazy amounts of skill. Oh my god, why is, oh my lord. Jesus fucking Christ, bud. Holy shit. I think I'm in the Quake Mapping Discord. I'm just nervous to interact there. I get nervous around large groups of people. It's a very active Discord for what I've seen. But I've used it a lot to like help myself by like, I do like Control F and stuff, and I go through all the messages to see if anybody has a similar issue. And then usually somebody has like an issue that I had, and that's usually how I resolve it. Shit. Oh god. I hate these dudes. I hate how they just teleport all over the place. There we go. Oh. Grim pedestal. Let's not touch any grim pedestals until we know what the fuck else is going on around this place. Oh god. Damn, that dude does a lot of damage. Yeah, I definitely want to get more active in Quake mapping again, now that I have time off from school for 4 months. So I feel like I can just kind of work on that without feeling too stressed out with like assignments and stuff. Shit. Actually, let's go in here. See what we can get. What did I just get? I'll hang on to that until I know what else that does. 12 to 25 damage. I wonder if that was more than the other bow. I can't remember for the life of me. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, where's this go? What? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought that was a new monster. Just looked different from this angle. Okay, but that is a new monster. Oh my lord. What the fuck is that? Dude, chill. Yeah. Oh god. Tubby's coming, and he can teleport? Throw down one of these just in case things get a little wacky. This dude looks mean. Through the portal. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh my god, I had all my money on me? Oh my god, I should not be walking around with all my money on me. That in there for now. 8 to 19 damage. Sell that.
Greetings.
No, not gamble. Trade. I'm gonna hang on to this. Actually, I'm gonna sell it. Doesn't... you know what? I'll hang on to it. You never know. Quest item.
What ails you, my friend?
And we'll go put the rest of my money back.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Farnham has taken to drinking quite heavily since his encounter.
Wonder if I need to put the keystone on that pedestal. Regardless, I still gotta defeat that other dude. I can maybe go around here. Oh god. This is not good. Oh my lord, the dude does some fucking acid and shit. I interrupted some juicy gossip. I think it's because I heard it already. I didn't remember. I'm pretty sure I heard it last stream. I don't know though. I can double check. I'll listen to it again. Restart in tone. Oops.
I can't get there from here.
Where the fuck am I? To that juicy gossip cane.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. The story of Wirt is a frightening and tragic one. He was taken from the arms of his mother and dragged into the labyrinth by the small, foul demons that wield wicked spears. There were many other children taken that day, including the son of King Leoric. The knights of the palace went below, but never returned. The blacksmith found the boy, but only after the foul beasts had begun to torture him for their sadistic pleasures.
It's fucked up.
Farnham has taken to drinking quite heavily since his encounters in the labyrinth. But within the ramblings of this drunken man rests a legend well steeped in myth and mystery. Sit for a moment, my friend, and let me tell you of Iswal and Azurath. The saga of Iswal takes place during the lost battles in Hell. Iswal was an angel who was given charge of the Holy Rune Blade, Azurath. Leading a daring assault on the Hell Forge, Iswal was set upon by hundreds of blackened demons and was fatally wounded. The fiends cast the dying angel into a dark pit where the powers of chaos transformed him as he drowned in a whirlpool of burning blood. Evil possessed Iswal. The feathers of his wings burned away to reveal leathery skin, and horns ripped through the flesh of his head. when he finally arose from that black pit, Iswal was an angel no more. Transformed into a creature of evil, he was once again given charge of Azurath, assuring that the blade would never again be used against the denizens of hell.
Cool.
Well, what can I do for you?
Who knew Diablo was actually Diablo?
Well, what can I do for you? When I found Wirt, he was very near a room that sounds like the vile pit you've described. The stench of death was heavy in the air, and consumed as I was with getting the lad to safety, I did not go further than I had to. If he claims to know something of that place, I would not discount his word easily. The blade Azurath, it's legend. It was cast by the angelic weaponsmith Synodid and tempered within the fires of judgment. Whoever wields this weapon will find the legions of hell at his feet. If you found this blade,
Nice and sealed.
I begin to truly believe that you can end the nightmare that has befallen our town.
Greetings.
Farewell.
What ails you, my friend? I have made a very interesting discovery. Unlike us, the creatures in the labyrinth can heal themselves without the aid of potions or magic. If you hurt one of the monsters, make sure it is dead, or it very well may regenerate itself.
Jesus, so that thing's probably regenerated.
Farnham is often confused, but he speaks a powerful name when the word Iswal passes his lips. Cain would be able to tell you in much greater detail the legend of this warrior.
Greetings, good master. If you want to know more about the history of our village, the storyteller Cain knows quite... There is an old story of an angel named Iswal, but I don't remember much more than that.
Good day. My grandmother had a dream that you would come and talk to me. She has visions, you know, and can see into the future. You know, now that I think about it, maybe it wasn't a key in a barrel, but a barrel that was the key. Does that make any more sense? Psst, over here.
In case you haven't noticed, I don't buy anything from Tristram. I am an importer of quality goods. If you want to peddle junk,
Lore.
you'll have
I
to
love
see
lore.
Griswold, Pepin, or that witch Adria. I'm sure they'll snap up whatever you can bring them. If you were to find any trace of Iswal or the blade Azurath, even I would be impressed. That is definitely one of a kind.
Yeah, let's grab some money first before I go talk to everybody else.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's go get some mana potions. Oh, wait, let's go talk to Farnham.
Can't have felt that no one ever listens to me. Somewhere, I ain't too sure, but somewhere out of the church, a whole pile of gold. Gleam, shine, just waiting for someone to get it.
Thanks.
Did you ever hear the one that Cain tells? I love that one.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul. Earth and walls and thatched canopy do not a home create. The innkeeper Ogden serves more of a purpose in this town than many understand. He provides shelter for Jillian and her matriarch, maintains what life Farnham has left to him, and provides an anchor for all who are left in the town to what Tristram once was. His tavern and the simple pleasures that can still be found there provide a glimpse of a life that the people here remember. It is that memory that continues to feed their hopes for your success. The once proud Iswal is trapped deep beneath the surface of this world. His honor stripped and his visage altered, he is trapped in immortal torment, charged to conceal the very thing that could free him.
Okay. I'm so fucking dead though. Let's go put my money back before I go die. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat that old dude. Here we go. Fuck. Jesus. Did not come in here. Oh wait, I think I got this. I killed him. I did it. Can't read that yet. But we push on. Nothing else here that's gonna kill me, is there? Seems safe. Oh boy. Alright, so, I guess might as well just go all the way around. I think I have to head to the pedestal that's here and put the little thingy-majiggy on it. Obviously, before I do that, I'm gonna, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna go back and refresh on some potions. Whoops. Okay, so I'll toss one more portal down here. In I go. Get some potions real quick.
What ails you, my friend?
I can't cast that here.
There we go. Have some extra ones in here, maybe? No, I already used them. Nice.
Well, what can I do for you?
What we got here? 97% enhanced damage. 9 to 21, 12 to 25. Would this? I wonder if this would technically be better. Does increase my damage a lot. I think I'm gonna go for it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just sell it. I have a shit ton of money anyway. Oh, it actually does less. Wow. Alright, time to open up whatever the fuck that thing is, that pedestal. It'll open a portal or summon something, let's see. Oh, I forgot to... Ah, fuck it, it's fine. I did not mean to pick that up.
How much suffering, mortal, does it take before you lose your
Oh
grace?
my lord! Jesus! Fuck! Fine! Chill! 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 Oh my god! Dude! How the fuck am I supposed to kill that? Holy fuck! How do I kill something like that? He does so much damage. Thank you. Thank you, Mopey. Fucking hell. Fucking beat me to death. Holy shit. Oh my lord. How am I supposed to defeat such a beast? Such a fiend?
What ails you, my friend?
See if we can... Alright, yeah. Oh my god, there's so much I have to buy. There we go.
Well, what can I do for you?
Maybe any new things of armor, at least, possibly. No. Helmets, maybe. No. This is gonna be hard.
Greetings.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see if Wirt has anything.
Psst, over here.
That's it. Let's go see if maybe I can get any items. Well, I do need to get some mana potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Probably start putting some points into life. Let's see if maybe there's some stuff I can get rid of.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright. Give it a try. Whatever happens, happens, but I'm gonna make sure to put a portal down. Oh my lord! Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. Right. I really don't know how I'm gonna kill this thing. Just in case I die instantly. Oh wait, no, I gotta get over here. I go through this way. Good God.
Not enough mana.
I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Well, that golem proved to be a tad bit useless. In we go. I'm definitely gonna need more healing potions, though.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
Greetings. What ails you, my friend?
Alright, here I go.
How much suffering, mortal, does it take before you lose your grace? Let me show you.
Oh god. He does cold damage. Dude. There's no way. There's no way to kill this dude. Ugh. Okay, so that fucker does cold damage, right? So I'm wondering if maybe I should get cold resistance items. see if I have anything like that.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Why am I talking to this dude? I meant to click on that. Resist to all. Resists cold. Let me just check something.
Well, what can I do for you?
Try to organize some things. Fuck it. We'll just leave it as is. Alright. So this does cold. This does cold. I wonder if I should just top a bunch of fucking resist cold stuff on me. Okay. Try it out. See how it does. I doubt it's gonna make a difference, but I suppose it's better than nothing. What just happened? Shit, and I can't hold all those. God damn it. Okay, let's see if I can get a belt that's maybe a good somewhat, but isn't like something I really need. That is not gonna help me. Guess I'll just stick with that for now. He's just gonna like do nothing probably.
What ails you, my friend?
I'm gonna die like instantly. Here we go. I mean, I got a little bit further. At least I know what I'm looking for now. Okay, we'll ignore that for now. We'll go try to grind or whatnot. So that did keep me alive for a little bit longer.
I can't use this yet.
What ails you, my friend?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Go to level 16. See if I can get a little further down, maybe. See if I can get some better items. Character? Yeah, it's a little rough. What's a dead body? I think maybe I just need to try to get some, like, more experience and whatnot and better items. Oh god. There we go. What do we got here? Hang on to that. I'll try to just keep like getting better like cold resist items. I have no idea what that is. Oh god. Yeah. Did not. What did I just click? Okay.
Not enough mana.
Oh shit. God, that golem's useless. Jesus.
Not enough mana.
Staff of Lazarus, a quest item. Oh my god.
Not enough mana.
Back can I go?
This does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am. My true name is Deckard Cain the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend. You must hurry and rest. The story of work.
Well, what can I do for you? Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, let's see how this is. Swearing that does increase my strength and my magic. My damage goes up, my armor drops down a bit. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Why is everybody like gathered around here?
What ails you, my friend?
Guess I should probably talk to everybody then.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising. Lazarus was the archbishop who led many of the townspeople into the labyrinth. I lost many good friends that day, and Lazarus never returned. I suppose he was killed along with most of the others. If you would do me a favor, good master, please do not talk to Farnham about
Oh, I'm
that
gonna
day.
talk to Farnham. I gotta know.
Farnham spends far too much time here drowning his sorrows in cheap ale. I would make him leave, but he did suffer.
Greetings. Well, what can I do for you? Ah, I was there when Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. He spoke of holy retribution. But when we started fighting those hellspawn, he did not so much as lift his mace against them. He just ran deeper into the dim, endless chambers that were filled with the servants of darkness. If you're looking for a good weapon, let me show this to you. Take your basic blunt weapon, such as a mace. Works like a charm against most of those undying horrors down there, and there's nothing better to shatter skinny little skeletons.
What ails you, my friend? His Holiness is a wondrous man of great knowledge and understanding. He has shown me many cures for rare and deadly diseases. He brings me books and reagents for my work whenever he can, but I fear that he may someday take on some task that is too great even for him. I was shocked when I heard of what the townspeople were planning to do that night. I thought that of all people, Lazarus would have had more sense than that. He was an archbishop and always seemed to care so much for the townsfolk of Tristram. So many were injured, I could not save them all.
Good day. Pepin saved my grandmother's life, and I know that I can never repay him for that. His ability to heal any sickness is more powerful than the mightiest sword, and more mysterious than any spell you can name. If you ever are in need of healing, Pepin can help you. I remember Lazarus as being a very kind and giving man. He spoke at my mother's funeral, and was supportive of my grandmother and myself in a very troubled time. I pray every night that somehow he is still alive and safe.
Psst, over here. Kane knows too much. He scares the life out of me, even more than that woman across the river. He keeps telling me about how lucky I am to be alive, and how my story is foretold in legend. I think he's off his crock. Yes, the righteous Lazarus, who was so effective against those monsters down there. And didn't help save my leg, did it? Look, I'll give you a free piece of advice. Ask Farnham. He was there.
Kind of fellow drinking, no one ever listened.
They stab, then bite, then they're all around you. Liar, liar! They're all dead, dead. Do you hear me? They just keep falling and falling. The blood's spilling out all over the floor. All his fault.
Jesus Christ.
I sense a soul. Wisdom is earned, not given. If you discover a tome of knowledge, devour its words.
should you already have knowledge of the arcane mysteries scribed within a book, remember that level of mastery can always increase. I did not know this Lazarus of whom you speak, but I do sense a great conflict within his being. He poses a great danger and will stop at nothing to serve the powers of darkness which have claimed him as theirs. I sense a soul in search of answers.
Maybe 612. See if I can find maybe a spell that does a little bit more damage. Oh heck. Taki, thank you for subscribing, or resubscribing at tier 2 for heckin' 14 months. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. In what way? Yeah, well, this ability fares. Okay.
I can't get there from here.
No, this is the Diablo 1 HD mod. Okay, so that does quite a bit of damage at close range. I wonder if I can use that ability on the boss. It looks like StarCraft. I mean, it's made by the same like company, Blizzard. No worries. I mean, this is a very old game. In terms of lore and like gameplay and setting, I prefer Diablo 1 and 2, just because 3 wasn't made by the same people. The older Fallout games are perfect. I love them. But it's okay to not like them and stuff. Yeah, let's not go to the unholy altar. That makes sense, it's fine. New Vegas is really good. Out of all the first-person ones, I would say New Vegas is probably my favorite. I wasn't much of a big fan of 4. It was very lifeless and lackluster in comparison to like New Vegas. Good luck, Unsealed. I hope it works for you. Oh yeah, the mods are hilarious. Okay, let's do a quick portal here. And we're gonna take that boss on again.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and...
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
Whoops. Okay. No worries, Star. Thanks for lurking, by the way. Get some much needed sleep, eh? You got to work in the morning? Good luck. One sec, I'm just gonna check my phone real quick. Thanks, Star. Sleep in peace, knowing it. Those are safe. Okay, we'll go put the rest of my money away here. We'll go to 14. We'll travel to 15. Oh, gotta go this way. And we'll head to the portal. Oh boy. That didn't work. In I go.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that did nothing to him. That's fine. Believe it or not, you're quite attached. I guess quite literally. You're quite literally attached to your toes.
What ails you, my friend?
I think I'll have to fight that boss at a later date. $164, 134. Yeah, I'd be down to hang out tomorrow if you want while you're working. Get some good slips. I think I'm gonna call it here as well. I'm gonna pick up some items first and then I'll call it. I've been streaming for about 4 hours already now. I'm getting a little sore.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Like I'm gonna call it, like I'm done streaming right now, probably. I'm a little like worn out. I just kind of want to chill. I've been streaming for about 4 hours already. Let me see here.
Well, what can I do for you?
See if you can find anything that's actually good here. Night Unsealed. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Oh, put my gold back. There we go. All right. That was fun. So I'd say that was a pretty productive stream this evening. Did some Doom Eternal, beat the base game. Still got to do the DLC at some point when I get those. Had a lot of fun doing Diablo. Got stuck though a little bit there, and it was a little rough, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks to Unsealed for resubscribing. Thanks to KT Games for following, and Saki for resubscribing as well. What Saki? Also, thanks for everybody keeping me company in the chat. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun this evening. You're cute. You're cute too, Saki. Let me see if there's anybody online that maybe we can raid. Looks like Will Geeks Out is on. Almost fell asleep in the chair. Yeah, go to go to Vet Unsealed. You sound tired, dude. All right, well, we're gonna do a small little raid. We'll raid Will Geeks Out. Will's a good dude. See if I can bring up his Twitch here. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see if he's actually still streaming and not ending. Okay, so it looks like he's still streaming. We'll do a little raid then. That is true and sealed. Let's see here. Raid channel. So, yeah, until next time, folks, be safe. Make sure you get some much needed foods. Make sure you get some medications if you need it. Drink, stay hydrated. Make sure you get plenty of sleeps. Till next time. I don't know when I'll stream again, maybe in a couple days from now. But yeah, till next time. Good night. Be safe. Don't take life too seriously. Do some gaming. Just saying, fuck. Alright, till next time, butt heads and umpties. Bye.